Hello, everyone. My name is Irvin Rodriguez. Artist name is Flowerwolff. Um, I'm coming back to YouTube after 6 years. Um, I wouldn't call it a hiatus necessarily because it's not like I made that much content for YouTube before I left. But I made two videos um, and then a lot happened. I'll probably get into that a little bit later. But I just wanted to reintroduce myself. I am a musician, I am a singer, I'm a all-around interdisciplinary artist. I like to paint, I like to make jewelry, make things with ceramics, but my main passion is music, absolutely music. So I wanted to invite you all today into my workspace, I guess, where my creativity happens, where I make music. And I wanted to be a little bit vulnerable with you all because, as you can see, my space is very disorganized right now. And I wanted to record myself organizing it, putting things away, and also just talking about the journey that I want to invite you all on today. So yeah, let's get started. I hope that you all are having a great day. It is nighttime here. So if you're having a great night, that is good too. I am a night owl. I hate mornings, but if you love mornings, that is great. All right, so where do I get started? Probably, let me get started here at the desk. So as I'm organizing things, I'm going to be elaborating a little bit more on, what I hope to achieve coming back to YouTube and just have like a transparent conversation with the world. I know we are, as a nation here in the US, going through a lot, but also in the world, right? Water break. Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. All these who's gonna freaking edit these out? Not me. So, yeah, let me just start cleaning things up, and then as thoughts come to my mind, I will share them with you all. This is, and I'll just go through things just so it helps me organize myself. This is giving very much stream of consciousness content here. So this is I'm recording right now on my DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and this is the case for that. Okay, so because I'm recording with it, I need to organize it, but it also needs to stay handy. So I'm going to be putting this look at this cute little tripod for the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. Right now it is on a larger tripod, but this is like a little mini one. It is adorable. So I guess as I'm cleaning, I'll just show you all the items that I'm putting away. So it's so cute. All right. So I'll put that in here. And I also got this amazing thing, which is an attachment for a tripod where you can connect two phones. Isn't that amazing? I'm sure you all have probably seen this before, but I just got it on Amazon and I was so ecstatic because since I record, I do covers of songs, and sometimes I'll be recording myself on one phone, and on the other phone I will be reading lyrics or maybe looking at guitar tablature, so I could read the chords that I'm playing. So it's really, really convenient. And I think you could also put them like this. So I guess it would go there on the tripod, and you can like flip them around. So that's pretty awesome. So I'll put that with the DJ Osmo Pocket gear as well, just so it's handy for now. And then what else? Oh, so I haven't started on the desk yet, but I have this little like side table that I'm clearing out as well. And now my in-ear monitors. So this is what I use when I'm recording videos and I want to monitor my audio in real time. That way I know if it's too loud or if it's not loud enough, if there's enough reverb on that. So where do these go? Okay. I have so much gear, y'all. Maybe in another separate video, I will elaborate on additional gear that sometimes I haven't even used that often. I'm sure a lot of musicians out there can relate to that. You get like, I don't know what it's called. Is it like gear FOMO? Where you feel like you need another item and you become obsessive, and then you get that item and then you use it for a couple of days, weeks, and then you move on to the next one. But yeah, so I'm going to make a future video where I go over gear and music tools that I don't use anymore, and y'all can help me Mary Kondo all of that to see if I need it or if I could sell it, give it to somebody to use it. But yeah, that'll be, let's make a note of that for a future video. Somebody bookmark that. Put it in the comments. Thank you very much. Okay, so still working on filling up the DJI Osmo Pocket case. And this monitor headset is going to go with my mobile recording gear. So that's a separate bag, and that connects to this microphone here. Oh my goodness. And the reason why all of this is out is because I was recording, and then over the weekend we were recording some car videos. We're really into cars, and just everything just got out. And then we have like, I have my guitar strings over here, y'all. My guitar polish, fast fret to polish the frets on the guitar. I just have, full transparency, stuff everywhere. But that's why I am trying to hold myself accountable. I'm trying to hold myself accountable twofold here. Hold myself accountable to record content, right? And then two, trying to hold myself accountable to clean up this space, because this is also partially shared space on this side. But yeah, this is all mine. Future video idea, I will do a tour of this room because I am proud of it. I just need to keep it organized. And sometimes as a creative, who can relate to me out there, as a creative, sometimes you feel like if you don't have your objects out, then you're not going to use them, right? Like my guitars are all out because I want to force myself to see them, and I want them to beg for me to play them. So yeah, I like to have objects out, but then I also realize that I need to stay organized so everything can be out all the time. So I'll probably have to make like stations for separate things, right? At the end of the day, this is also, it's a music creation studio, but also an office space, right? So it's multi-purpose. But yeah, somebody in the comments also please remind me to make the music studio tour. All right, if we can call it that. All right, so this is going to go in this, oh, don't make a lot of noise now. this microphone is going to go into this travel bag. So this is my little mobile recording studio, I guess. It's so cute. It's a little Reebok backpack. It's cute. So in here I have an amazing tripod. I love this one. It's called Tentacle. I don't know if y'all have seen this, but it is flexible. I'm like, what's the word? It's very flexible. You put the phone in here and it has suction cups. So like if you want to connect it to like a window or a mirror, it will do that. And it is great. Confession, I have used it in the shower to like watch YouTube videos when I'm showering. A little dangerous probably, but you know, who else does that? In the comments, please let me know if you watch videos while you're showering. I feel like back in the day when I was in college, back in 2013, it was very common to like listen to music, play music in the background while you're showering. Maybe like have your phone like on top of the toilet or like on a shelf or something, and you just go in the shower, you sing, have your like karaoke session in the shower. But I feel like nowadays it's much more common to be watching videos. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just what I do in the shower. I am a content hungry machine. I consume a lot of content on YouTube, and so I feel like I need to be giving back as well. So that's also another reason why I have this push and pull with YouTube, because I've consumed its content since the beginning of its inception back in like 2007. I think that's when it started, around there. 2007, before social media, before iPhones, before applications, before you could download an app for YouTube. It was all on a computer, and I've been consuming it since then. 2007, y'all. I've been consuming YouTube content, and I've been so grateful, honestly. I spoke about it in my last video 6 years ago about the impact that YouTube has had on myself, on my identity, on my health, on my well-being. I love it. I absolutely, if I could only choose one app in the world and one streaming system, counting YouTube as that, I would choose YouTube, hands down. I don't know about you all. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm hoping you would say YouTube. But yeah, future video idea as well. Somebody bookmark this in the comments, please. Idea to talk about the impact of YouTube on my life, and hopefully the impact that it's made on your lives as well. We can have a conversation about that. I need to remember not to touch this microphone because I know it's very sensitive. I hope it's not too loud, but we will figure that out in post. But yeah, back to what I was doing. Tentacle. That's the name of it. A fun fact, I got it at, you're never going to believe it, Home Depot of all freaking places. I saw it there and I was like, I have to have it. All right, back to, let's focus. Irvin, focus. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the bag that it was already in. Oh, perfect. So in this bag, I also have a little baby ring light. Isn't that amazing? So I could connect it on the phone. I'll show you all. I mean, I'm sure you all have seen these, but look at that. Amazing. I'm waiting to get, I ordered a tripod, like a very skinny tripod that's easy to travel with, because I want to be able to like really build up my like mobile recording gear setup. And so I bought a mini tripod that's like thin and lightweight, and it came with little lights on the sides next to the phone holder. However, fail, the phone holder does not screw off, like it doesn't come off. So I'm not able to use this amazing attachment on it. So I have to return it to Amazon. I have to return that. And I have to get a better one. But there's like a whole ton of options on Amazon. Sometimes too many options, if you ask me, too many choices. I get like anxiety shopping on Amazon because I'm like, there's so many choices. What if I make the wrong one? But yeah, so I will return that tomorrow, and then I'll get a thinner, lightweight tripod that is super easy to travel with. The one that I'm using right now is not easy to travel with. It's actually very heavy, very bulky. It's hashtag Amazon Basics, but hey, started from the bottom, still at the bottom, medium, lower tier, but we're moving up slowly. So yeah, once I get that, I will make a video of it maybe. All right, so ring light goes in the mobile bag, and then in here, what else is in here? Fun. So in here is my case, I guess, that I'm using for the monitor earphones, the in-ear monitors. So it's this little thing. It's these are like mints. So this is the case that I'm using, but it's not really a case. It's stress relief like candies or mints. If y'all have never tried these, I feel like they work. I haven't had them in a minute, but they're called Bach Rescue Pastilles Natural Stress Relief. They're like little yellow candies. And if anything, they taste good. So I put these in here. I'm like, somebody is outside, y'all. Somebody's here. All this clicking and clacking, I hope it's not uncomfortable to you all. I'm also trying to be like not so loud because somebody else is asleep. Ooh, this is gonna make a sound. Maybe. Oh, something. Oh, okay, good. All right, and then the next item I'm gonna put away is this Zeal Sound Bluetooth microphone. I love this thing. This thing is so handy. It doesn't obviously have the recording ability as like a Shure microphone, probably at all, but it's portable as heck, and it's Bluetooth, so you know, if you're not recording a whole album, I think it is perfectly fine. Zeal Sound. I don't know the model name, but on Amazon it's Zeal Sound. So I'm gonna put this in the bag. Ooh, I need to flip this thing. Maybe not. All right, that's in the travel bag. What else goes in the travel bag? Oh, I have this other attachment. A phone attachment. This is like old school, antiquated. It doesn't have springs. It like, you have to like spin it. So this, goodness y'all, I have a lot of stuff. Where was this at? This was attached. I got this separately. This was attached to this current tripod. So I need to find another space. Let me make... All right. We're going to make a box for all the miscellaneous stuff that I don't know where it goes. It's going to go in here for now. This thing. This thing is amazing, y'all. Amazing, but I haven't I've used it a couple times, not too many times. Ooh, don't be so loud, Irvin. All right. Have you all seen this thing? So I fell into the trap. I think I got this through like social media, TikTok or something. I saw it somewhere, but I fell for it, y'all. I fell for it. It does work. It's just, it's very heavy, but it is a tripod as well. All right. So you do this and then you pull it up. It's like, I'm giving you all are cleaning with me, but I'm also product sharing, I guess. So you lift this up, something. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this. Can you see? And then this, you put your phone here. Ah! And then it has like a little, it has a remote, which is cool. It has these lights. Girl, not the lights not working. Oh, there we go. Look at that, y'all. It is, however, a little short, dog. What the hell? Oh, girl, you're falling. Honey, baby. So see? That's why I haven't used it too much. Because she's a shotty. She's short. She's about 4 feet, if any, maybe less. She's a shotty girl. Yeah, no. And she's tilting. She's fragile. What's going on? I have an iPhone 15. Is it too heavy for this? What's going on? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. And this is why I'm ordering a separate tripod, girl, because that's what it is. It's, oh, you are a hot mess. Stop. Girlina pop. You know what? It's a sign from above. Let it go, girl. Let it. Can y'all see me? Okay. I hope I'm not too loud. Okay. Ah! Oh, that is badass, y'all. It has a light on the outside too. Wait, what? So it has 2 lights? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so how do we turn both of them off? See, the concept is there. It's just the execution. It cannot handle heavy phones or heaviness in general. Okay, baby. How do you turn off? Goodness, y'all. Bear with me. Honey. Oh. I turn off one side and then the other side turns on. No. Okay, what is it? What is this giving? Oh, there you go. It has 2 buttons. One button, press and hold, and it turns off one side. And then the other button controls. Girl, it's late at night. Too much going on. Too much. Oh my goodness. Ah! You're a hot mess. We're a hot mess together. This thing is a hot mess and I'm a hot mess. Ugh, not the fail of all fails. Okay, remote is going in. Look at the cute remote. Adorable. So yeah, no shade to this company. Great concept. Great. A+ for concept. Execution, C, girl. Oh my god, I can't even close it. You know what? It's going in the box. It's going in the box, and we're going to figure her out later. All right. What else? Oh, my guitar strings. And other crap. Okay. Guitar strings. So I'm going to date myself right now. Do y'all know what this is? This is where I keep my guitar strings, by the way, throughout the years. Musicians out there, guitar players, or bass players, or ukulele players, whatever kind of player you are that requires strings. You know how when you break a string, if you know, you know, when you break a string, what am I trying to say? When you replace strings, you're not often replacing the entire 6 strings. Sometimes you just replace the one that breaks, right? So you often have like miscellaneous sets of like a high E string or a G string. Hey, so this is where I kept all my miscellaneous strings, that like the packs where the string that I would break the most often would be the high E string. And so this one has like every other string in the set except for the high E string. So a lot of them are like this. They're like incomplete sets or miscellaneous. But goodness, I could talk for a while, y'all. This is, are you ready? Can y'all guess? Not its original use now, but this is a CD player holder from back in the day when I had a CD player, and I would put it in here to like, you know, make sure it doesn't get damaged or whatever. Those were the days, CD players. Oh my goodness. It made you appreciate the entire album of work, right? I mean, granted, you could skip songs, but it's not as easy as like the way you skip on Spotify per se. But yeah, this is where I keep a lot of my extra strings. And more over here. So I guess I need to combine this bag. These are more strings. I have electric guitar strings, and then acoustic, and then classic guitar. I just got a classic guitar. I'm so happy because it's easy to travel with. I'll show you all. I'm like, Irvin, if you're gonna talk about it, show the people. It's so cute, y'all. It is, oh, there we go. It is a Cordova Mini 2 EBCE. She's adorable. I love her. Shall we give you a little taste? So she's great in all the ways, except she struggles to stay in tune. Holy camoli. This is my first classical guitar, so talk to me in the comments. Is it common for them to be out of tune often? It could also be because it is a smaller scale. I do hear that like smaller scale guitars, they struggle to stay in tune. It could also be because it's cheaper, I guess, if you really want to go there and shade me. Yeah, speaking of shade, people in the YouTube comments can be so rude. I haven't gotten any, but you know what they say. If you don't have, what's that saying? If you don't have any haters, I guess you haven't made it until you've gotten haters. I don't know. Put it in the comment. What's that phrase? I don't know. I don't know the comment, y'all. What's that saying? Haters gonna hate? Potatoes gonna potate? All right. She's gonna sound great. She's just so easy to groove with, y'all. I love her, and she is portable as heck. And it's electric as well, acoustic electric. You plug in the jack right here. It is great. I love her. It's just, maybe I need to take her to like a guitar luthier or some tech of some type, and they can like, I don't know, maybe I need new better tuners to keep this girl in tune. I don't know what it is, but everything's great except she struggles to stay in tune, so I have to tune her every day. But more on her in a separate video. Yeah, you'll be seeing her more. Future video though, maybe a tour of my guitars. I don't have that many. I have 4 and a bass. Yeah. Okay. So guitar strings in the Ziploc bag. This thing here does not belong here, girl. It is a microphone clip to put on a stand. Why is it with the guitar strings? I don't know. I would not be able to tell you. It doesn't belong here. There's also batteries in here. Guitar players. I don't know how many of you all still use 9-volt batteries for pedals, but I still have batteries. I do have a 9-volt connection for what's the word? For pedals, but I also have batteries. These are some old ass batteries though. Luckily they're not leaking any acid yet, but they're gonna go in the miscellaneous bag. Look, y'all, we're holding me accountable right here. In the miscellaneous box, guitar strings, they're gonna go over here, and I'll show you all later the compartments of everything. Okay, this bag. This is the bag. Everything is in a Ziploc bag. There's some order to my chaos, I guess. This is the bag for cleaning my guitar. So there's like the guitar polish. I've had the same guitar polish for like years. I haven't had to buy a new one in like ever, I guess. This is from Sam Ash. Dang, girl. Maybe Sam Ash or maybe Guitar Center? I don't know. One of the two. But it goes in here along with the GHS Fast Fret, which is to clean your guitar strings. String cleaner and lubricant. And then I also have, maybe this doesn't belong here, I don't know anymore. But this is grit sandpaper because, I'll show you all. I bought this beauty, this Fender Strat on, what was it? OfferUp at a pawn shop. And it is a Mexican made Fender Strat. Don't make fun of me. I have the fret stickers because I'm trying to memorize every single note on the fretboard, and I'm going to achieve it. But yeah, this is the one that I got from that pawn shop, and I had to sand the frets. Oh my goodness. I had to sand down the frets and the back of the neck because it was not giving what it needs to give. It was not smooth. The frets were like wiggity wiggity whack, wiggity wiggity whack, wiggity whack, wiggity wiggity whack. But yeah, so I had to sand these down. But yeah, I'll play her in future videos. You'll see her. Okay. So that's why, long story longer. That's why I have, what's it called? This sandpaper. So, you know what? I'll keep it with the guitar maintenance bag, I guess. And this is other stuff that I got to like guitar tools, I guess. So like a screwdriver, a file, the springs for the tremolo in the back of the guitar, and then, or for the bridge. And then it has a string pitch ruler for the guitar action, the height of each guitar string compared to the neck. There's different files, hex keys, a bunch of stuff. Some stuff that I don't even know how to use yet, but we'll get there. So this is also part of guitar maintenance. That's another department in my room that needs to happen. So guitar maintenance, this bag. You know what, for now, step one, just compartmentalize things and then we'll make them look pretty, I guess. Oh my goodness, y'all, I have so much stuff. So much stuff, so little time. But you know what? It feels good to get organized. I've never wanted to admit that, but what a break. I've never wanted to admit that, but it sometimes does feel good to declutter. I love these stickers. These are like calming, soothing stickers if you're like anxious or nervous. It helps you relax. So like to like meditate in place. So start here, hold your breath in. Let's do a meditation break. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale, hold. Exhale. I got these on Amazon, and I took them to work in another previous job that I shared with other people, and they love these. They're also like tactile, like they feel kind of cool. All right, what's next? Oh, this is for a tablet, and I use this a lot for like reading lyrics or tablature, guitar tablature, figure out what I'm gonna play, do research. So I have two. I have this one and this one. And I don't necessarily need both, but this is comfy for like using it on the bed. I'm like, who's using a tablet on the bed? I don't know. Somebody, but I like to have it, so I don't want to throw it away, y'all. Don't make me throw it away, please. And then this one is wooden. It's very skinny, but it's not like comfy to like hold against you like a pillow. This is called a pillow pad, duh, because it's very pillowy. So I'm like, where should I put this? For now, we're gonna put it under the desk, I guess, under the desk in this little miscellaneous other box. And the tablet is gonna go on the desk, okay? And then here we have a phone. Oh, this, do I need this? What is this? This is, I had this to, I was putting on a screen protector. It's like the guide for like to put a screen protector on your phone. So I guess I have a bunch of screen protectors over here. Do they belong there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out slowly, y'all. Slowly, slowly. All right. What is it giving? Okay, girl. Get it together, please. This goes how? Okay. Let me know in the comments if you all feel good after you get organized. Who's the clean freak? Who's the clean freak in the comments? I guess I have some disorganization. So I can't say I'm a clean freak or a neat freak. I'm not like I don't think I'm on either extreme. I'm not like a hypochondriac germaphobe type of person, but I'm also not like a dirty pig. You know, no offense to pigs. I'm sorry. Pigs in the comments, don't come for me. What else? She's coming together. A pic with the pics over here. Over here. Pics online too, please. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. So the travel bag for recording is put together. And she's going to go over here for now. No judgment. We'll organize her later. What else? Oh, yay. Another pic with the pics right here. You see this? Organization. Oh, I recently got this little phone holder. I love this thing. What's the brand? Cooper on Amazon. I love this thing. Like whenever I'm eating and like I need to watch something, I put my phone here, turn it. Oh, super convenient. To record, also super convenient if it's like on a table. It doesn't go like super duper high, but it's high enough. If you need anything higher, get a tripod. You know, which is, I'm listening to myself because that's what I'm getting. But that's for like, this is for the house, you know, to just like chill and eat and watch something on my lunch breaks. But yeah, so this doesn't stay in this room. It kind of moves around in the house. Wherever I go, this follows me sometimes. Like if I'm eating at the table or if I'm recording here, I will pop her in here. All right, next. Oh my God, is this me being efficient? Is this me being efficient 43 minutes in? By the way, on another video, we will elaborate on how long it took me to start recording because I was so, one, self-conscious about how I looked and like, I'm like, hat, no hat, what? And then the lighting, I was like, is this lighting giving what it needs to give? What about the audio? Is the audio loud enough? We will find out soon enough. But yeah, at some point I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. Hit record because one, it's late. Two, you have to actually start cleaning something. Pens go in this little pen box here. Okay, don't judge me. I do keep a lot of random things because I'm like, I like containers. Funny enough, I love container stuff. I've never been to the Container Store. If they're still around, I don't know. But this is, sound off in the comments. Do you know what this is? Did you know what it is before I reveal it? This is a case for gum. Like when you buy like a big pack of gum, I think extra or whatever. And I was like, this would be cool to put like, I don't know, cards or like, I guess picks. But damn, who has like guitar picks this freaking big? A monster. I don't know. But, or this many picks. But I have this. Do I need it? No. Can I find a use for it? Maybe. But I haven't found a use for it thus far, girl. I need to find a trash bag. Please hold. Please hold. I need to find a trash bag to put all the trash in. And I'm back. I think I'm gonna throw it away, y'all. I'm gonna make the move. I'm a recovering mini baby hoarder. Mini baby cutesy hoarder. Look, I'm doing it, Marie Kondo. I'm doing it, girl. I'm growing. Okay, next we have my learning tools. So these are guitar scale sheets. A fun fact, when I started playing guitar, a lot of it was improvisation. She's telling me she's about to die, y'all. Why is she dying? Low battery. All right, y'all. I am back. The camera died. Whoa. So it took some time to charge up again. But anyways, we're back. So where was I? I'm trying to summarize everything up as quickly as possible so that I can go to sleep. Yeah, but let me finish as much as I can in terms of cleaning, just so it looks like I got some progress done. And then we will talk about what I want from this channel and what I want from my time on YouTube, what I want from my time on social media, the kind of relationship that I want with people that are interested in watching or listening to my content and my music. Yeah. So DJI Osmo Pocket case. Oh, I switched stands, by the way. I'm on a small little baby tripod now. So you're seeing the side of my desk, the window's over here, the door's on this side. The other tripod is right here. So I'm putting away the case. And for now, I'm going to put that in the closet. So I've been watching a ton of videos on tips and advice that people have on how to get started on YouTube, what kind of style, what kind of format you want to do, your audience, all of these things, right? And what I've been struggling with is I'm trying to figure out, like, do I put myself in a box? Do I put myself in a box and just make music and not vlog, not talk about anything, just music content and just me playing music, creating my songs, or do I also talk about myself, right? Do I bring all of me, or is it just the music part of me? And that's what I've been struggling with. And so I'm trying to push myself to just go with the flow and record what comes naturally. And as you can imagine, vlogging or recording, it's a process, right? It is a process. First of all, do you feel like you have the right equipment? Do you feel like you have the right level of confidence? What are you going to talk about? All of these things. And so just getting started is a mission in and of itself. So yeah, that's what I want to focus my next video on, is what do I want this YouTube channel to encompass, right? Am I bringing my funny side as well? Am I bringing my sense of humor? Or am I just going to be serious, playing guitar and singing and, just the musical aspects of my identity? Or all of me, you know? So that's what I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Please sound off in the comments. What do you think? Do you think it should also be other parts of my personality? Let me continue. Think about it, let it simmer, put it in the comments. This is what I was going to talk about before the camera freaking died. So this is my personal iPhone, and this is an iPhone, an older one that I just got over the weekend. And it is exclusively for content, like for social media stuff and recording videos. Also, so I could use it as a mirror, use an app. There's an app called Black Magic that you can use to mirror. So I could utilize the fancy side of this camera, right? The back side of the camera, which is higher quality, and I could use this with that little tripod device that I showed you all earlier in the video to actually see myself, right? But still use the high quality camera that the iPhone has. So it'd be kind of like this, right? So use it as a mirror of the phone that's recording, but just a phone dedicated to my music stuff. And I'm really happy about it. It is an investment. It was about $250. It is an iPhone 12. And yeah, so far it's doing great. So that's that. It still uses the lightning cable, so it came with that. That's good. I have additional old lightning cables too, but it is great. It's working great so far. I've already used it and it's good. So that's going to go with the iPad stuff. Electronics there. I don't need the charger, so I'm going to put this. Where am I going to put this? Miscellaneous box? I guess miscellaneous, y'all. And then I have a whole bunch of freaking crap in this pencil holder thing that I need to figure out what to do. So technically it should only be holding pencils and pens. I don't know what else is in here. Charger. What else? A dongle. My old ass earphones, which I don't think these even work anymore. Why do I still have these? I don't even know. Throw them away, girl. Marie Kondo, I'm doing good. I promise. Pens. Only pens in here, sweetheart. Pens and like office supplies. Oh, fun fact. I make my own guitar picks out of like old Starbucks gift cards. I'll show you all later how I do that. Who else makes guitar picks out of gift cards? I don't know why the standard guitar pick shape does not work out for me. Okay, there's thumbtacks in here, which is a little dangerous. It is a little dangerous, y'all, to be going through freaking thumbtacks. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of them. Just remove everything that's not a pencil or a thumbtack. And then what is this? Some other crap. Notepad. Screen protector? Random ass shit. Don't say it, girl. Alright. But yeah, y'all, I'm fighting the urge to bring all of myself or just my musical side. But as you can see, sometimes the humor just comes out. My personality just comes out. I can't tame it. I cannot tame it. Look at this little thing, y'all. Trash for life. Isn't it adorable? It's little raccoons. It's giving the everything is fine meme or GIF, whatever. And it's like a little trash can. The world's on fire, but everything's fine. I like to collect little like trinkets, which I have over here. I will show you all on a separate video once we do like a tour of the actual room after everything is clean. Cable. Cable, we're just gonna put it underneath here. I will organize these cables later. I promise. I promise. But yeah, give me y'all's opinion. Do you all want to see my musical side exclusively, or also other aspects of my life, my personality, things like that? Okay. I have this huge freaking mouse that a friend let me borrow. It's supposed to be like really ergonomic. It is. It's just humongous, right? She's a behemoth. And I don't really use it as much anymore, to be quite honest with you. Any electronic equipment that I don't use, I'm gonna put under the desk in this box. We will go through it later. Oh my goodness, y'all, I have an old iPod. Look at these. This holds 160 gigabytes of music and video, believe it or not. If anybody's old enough, sound off in the comments. Remember these? Remember these? Oh my goodness. If you hear an echo, it's because the tripod is on a piano, on an upright piano, and so it's probably vibrating because of that. Once I get too close, you'll hear it. These were amazing. I love it. I still have it handy because I'm like, I have this fear of like, what if technology goes away? What if we have to be off grid for a little bit? And we need music, right? And I'll just use like a solar panel to like charge this or something. And we don't have to make use of like Spotify and all these streaming platforms. Electronic under there for now. Tape. I have a keyboard here. I'm telling you all, I have a whole bunch of random stuff. I like fidgets, yo. I love fidgets. Sound off in the comments, separate video for the fidgets that I have. A snitch, the golden snitch. One of my friends / coworkers, ex-coworkers, gave this to me. So freaking cool. Look at this one too. This one I got in Montana at like a little gift store. I thought I was gonna do more than this. Still pretty cool. It's 3D printed, but I digress. I like little. You'll see through more videos that I am a child at heart. Okay, I'm a child at heart with adult money. All right, cleaning cloths go in there. This notepad, I don't even use it really. It's just there, I guess. This needs to go here. Hold on a second. Yeah. I'm just organizing my desk. What is this? I will need to dust everything eventually. Dust it. All right, electronics there. What is this? Oh my God. It's a little note reminder to myself. Give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. And this is a coworker she said, we do what we can and that's it. At the end of the day, you close the laptop and you de-stress, decompress, de-stress. So this is a little reminder. Up on this board, once again, you'll see once I do the tour, up on this board I have a bunch of like little reminders. Another coworker from years and years ago gave me this mirror, and it said, see who you are and will be. At that time is when I was really trying to get more into music and be open to like posting on social media. So that's when I started posting on social media. I like dipped my toe in it and I started posting videos, you know. That's it was around 2019 or so when I started posting videos. And yeah, I just dipped my toe. I didn't sink all the way in, and that's what I want to do now. I really want to like not just dip a toe and then be afraid and scurry on back. I really want to like sink into my music, and I really want to be open and transparent. We have a little visitor. Sylvia, you want to say hi, Mama? Come here. She's wearing a diaper. Oh, sorry, baby. She hates being carried now that she thinks she's big. She thinks. Well, she's still heavy, but she'll always be my baby. But yeah, where were we? Oh, are you okay, Mama? I heard your tummy. Okay, that's in there. Lotion over here. A comb. Am I combing my hair in here? No. Why is there a comb? That should go somewhere else. Miscellaneous. We're gonna put this in. Miscellaneous has its purposes, y'all. I really do believe. Charge your phone, Irvin. Oh my god, I'm getting places. What is this? Is this the one that doesn't work? There's two of these dongles. If y'all don't know, you can use this dongle to connect to an iPhone, and you can plug in an SD card to easily transfer files that you take with like a camera. Yeah, very convenient. However, these are like obviously third-party items, and sometimes they're very flimsy. So there's one that works and one that doesn't. I don't know. This one might be the one that doesn't. This goes over here. Oh no, this is for the mouse. Like I said, I will have to clean up again. Going over, what is this? Oh, okay. A bill? Girl, not a bill. What is this? Keep in mind, it's also an office. So I do have a bunch of paperwork in here. But this is trash. Bills? Who pays those? Not I. Not I. And then what is this? Oh, I forgot to tell you all. Before the camera died, I was putting this away, which is like my music education. I'm really trying to get into my music theory bag, and I'm learning, like I said earlier, I'm trying to learn the entire fretboard in regards to every single note, right? Natural notes. And I've been practicing by writing out every single note on each string, on each fret. And I've memorized the E strings visually, so that's good. But I need to keep practicing. I'm also going over this book. It's an older book, but I'm like, you know what? Do what you can with what you have. And I'm learning music theory right now, the cycle of fifths. That's where I was at. Key signatures. and then cycle of fifths, or also known as circle of fifths, but I guess used to be called cycle, circle, I guess. Either way. And then I'm going to try to get into scales, minor pentatonic, blues scale, all of that. But yeah, that is the goal, y'all. I'm trying to really strengthen my music ear, music theory, music knowledge in general. So I take like notes whenever I'm like studying this. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm trying to strengthen my skills as a musician, but at the same time create. So not just practice. It's like you have to learn, practice, then create your original material, then post it. It's a journey being a musician that is trying to grow in terms of skill, but also in terms of putting your creations out there, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my goodness. Look at this beauty. Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to get a frame for this. I want to get a frame and then put it on the wall. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. This is I don't know who made this. 360 Media, but it's like his story and biography and everything. Beautiful. Oh my God. Amazing. A genius. A true genius. A lot of people don't realize that Jimi Hendrix was special not necessarily because of his skill level, but because of his creativity at the time in which he was alive, right? Because a lot of people can do, there are obviously very, very skilled, much more skilled guitar players than me out there who can emulate, right, what Jimi Hendrix did on guitar very closely, but they didn't originate it. He originated a style of guitar playing that emphasized a lot of distortion, right? He made use of distortion heavily, and he combined blues and rock music so beautifully. It was just such a unique, beautiful, creative blend. And he is great because his style was not only impressive, right? A lot of people like Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page were very impressed with his skill level, but also with his ingenuity and with his creativity. And when you look at somebody playing something that takes skill, that is on its own impressive, but it's also beautiful music, right? So it's like skillful, but also intoxicating music, like creative genius. Anyways, maybe I'll make future videos on musical influences, right? And what musicians have impacted me. He's definitely one of them. And yeah, gone too soon. But I want to frame that. I also have such varying musical taste, y'all. I want to frame this one as well. Beyonce, Queen Bee. I just love good music. I'm sorry. All right, what else? I have this. This is for the chair to, because let me tell you, as you get older, your back hurts, your neck, and you need all the comforts. I swear. So this is actually not my chair. This will go here. This goes on this side. And this pillow Under the desk? I don't know. For now, I guess. I don't know. Maybe miscellaneous box. Okay. And what is this? Oh, the charger. Yes. It's crazy because I have so many charging cables and so many chargers. Let me make sure this. Are you still recording? Yes, sweetheart. I have so many charging cables and so many chargers, but there's moments where I can't find a single one. Does anybody else have that? You know you have a ton, but it's like, where is it? Where is that cable? And then now that I have an older phone for like social media, music stuff, lightning cable, I'm like, I know I have like 32 lightning cables, but where are they? You know? I get lost in the sauce. I also have like a bunch of markers I need to organize eventually on the side. Okay, she's coming together. Okay. Okay, y'all, I think it is time. It's also getting late. Well, thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate you all on my stream of consciousness room cleaning experience. Like I said, please let me know what kind of content you all want to see. I will be, obviously, the main focus of this channel is my music. I want that to be at the forefront. But I also want to make transparent vlog type videos like this, where it's just stream of consciousness. I'm just going off the dome and just talking to you all, just being transparent and taking you through the journey. That's what I want. I want to take you all through the ups and the downs and the winding roads of developing myself as an artist and developing myself as a participant in this social media thing. So yeah, thank you all very much and have a great day or night depending on where you're at. Until next time, Flowerwolff out.